Hey everyone, Lieutenant Jared Ayersman. Today we're going to be demonstrating our rural water setup to go along with the PowerPoint that Lieutenant Brad Herr put together. On an initial dispatch of a fire, we're going to get 3 mutual aid tankers dispatched at the same time as we are. Once the first engine arrives on scene and notices we have a working fire, they're going to want to drop their supply at the end of the driveway. They can wrap either a mailbox, a fence post, telephone pole, tree, whatever they need to do, so that way they can lay their supply down the driveway. The first in engine is going to want to make sure they take into account the distance of the driveway. If the driveway is going to be too long and they're not going to have enough supply to make the entire driveway, they're going to want to go down the driveway and then drop their LDH when they are sure that they have enough hose to make it to the scene. Once the battalion chief gets on scene, it'll be up to them to assign somebody a water sector. Water sector is typically going to be assigned a separate ops channel. As other MVFD apparatus arrive on scene, they should dump their crew to assist initial crews at the scene. However, drivers should remain with their vehicles and begin filling the supply line. Ladder 54 is going to want to make sure they park out of the way to ensure other tankers have plenty of room to get by. Once tankers start to arrive on scene, the department with the largest truck is going to want to set at the end of the driveway. This truck's typically going to be 2,000 gallons or more, and they should connect to the supply line. This truck then becomes your dump tank or nurse tank, whatever you want to call it. All other trucks and tankers will then dump into this tanker, and this will be your nurse tank or hydrant. All other trucks then continue to shuttle water and fill this truck. First 2 engine operators need to make sure they're not dumping water on the ground. We need to conserve as much water as possible. Make sure you're using good nozzle and hose stream techniques so we get as much as we can out of our water. I highly recommend watching the water mapping videos and studies provided by UL FSRI, and we should be utilizing this information to our advantage. I hope this video helps provide some insight and clarity on how we should be setting up when hydrants are not available. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact myself or Lieutenant Brad Herr. Thank you.